What up, team? Happy Tuesday. I hope that you guys are having an awesome, terrific start to your day so far. Here are you guys' stretches. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Alright guys, we're going to kick into things today by starting with our twisted cross. So with this, we're going to extend our left arm out straight on the floor. Use that right arm to press the floor away as we pivot that right leg up and over our left leg and try and open that chest up to the wall across from us. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Let's go.
We're doing good, team. Let's just keep relaxing into this position here. We still have a little while longer left to go. And we still have a little while longer left to go, team. Let's just keep hanging out in this position. If you need to, you can back off a little bit just to give those wrists a bit of a break. Let's keep holding on in this position. Alright, team, let's swap sides now. So we're going to extend that right arm out. Use that left arm to press that floor away. Kick that left leg up and over as we try and open up that chest to the wall across from us. Let's hang out here for 2 minutes. Keep chilling out here, guys. We still have a little while longer left to go. Try and relax into the stretch a little bit more. Alright guys, we're going to come out of there now and start stretching out that back side of our shoulders. So we're going to get into our thread the needle pose. To do this, we're going to set those feet up about hip width apart. We're going to push the hips back towards our heels, extend that left arm out straight overhead, and then we're going to take that right arm and thread it underneath our left arm and try and drop that right shoulder down to the floor. The whole time I want you to keep both palms pressing through the floor, guys. I'm gonna hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Let's go. team. We're still holding out here for a little while longer. We're nearly there, guys. Alright team, let's swap sides now. So we're going to now have that right arm extended out overhead. We're going to thread that left arm underneath it, keeping both palms pressed through the floor. Let's hang out here for 2 minutes. Alright guys, let's just keep relaxing into this pose. We still have a little while longer left to go. Remember, at each exhale we take, we're trying to drop that shoulder closer and closer to the floor. Alright guys, we're going to come up out of there now and stretch out our lower backs a bit. So we're going to get into our CO Sphinx or up dog pose. So starting off down at that Sphinx pose on the ground, we're laying down flat on our stomachs, then we're stacking the elbows underneath our shoulders and pressing that floor away as we roll those shoulder blades down and back. If we want to get more of a stretch from here, we're going to plant our hands directly underneath our shoulders, press that floor away, and roll those shoulders down and back and away from our ears. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes now, team. Let's go. Alright team, we still have a little while longer left to go. Remember, with each exhale that we take, we're trying to relax further and further into the stretch. Alright guys, we are going to come up out of there now and get ourselves into a Samson lunge. So we're going to stretch out the front of those hip flexors a wee little bit, maybe get into our quads some, show them some love after all those squats that we've been doing. So with this, we're taking that lunge position with 90-degree angles with the legs. From here, we're clasping those fingertips together, we're pressing them up towards the ceiling and squeezing our glutes and driving those hips forward. I'm going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. keep hanging out in this position. Remember, keep that tummy nice and tight. Pull that ribcage down to the pelvis. Don't let your lower back arch too much here, guys. Let's keep relaxing into this stretch. Alright team, we're going to swap sides now so we can pivot down out of there. Plant that opposite leg forward, squeeze those glutes, drive those hips forward, reach those fingertips or hands all the way up to the ceiling for me team. I'm going to hang out here for 2 minutes now. Good team, we still have a little while longer left to go. Let's just keep holding on in this pose. Alright team, we're going to come up out of there and get into our last series of poses to finish today. So we're going to get into our pigeon stretcher pose today, guys. So we're going to start off with that left leg forward. With this, we're trying to get that left foot as close to perpendicular with our body as possible. And then from here, we're sitting and back and down, so extending that leg out behind us. So you try and drop those hips down to the floor. From here, guys, we can be on our hands, drop down to our elbows. Or if we want to increase that stretch, we can extend those arms out overhead. And we're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Let's just keep relaxing further and further into the stretch. Swap sides now, team. So as we get into this stretch, remember we're trying to get that or torque that foot as far forward as we can so we can get that big old stretch out of our glute. And then we're going to drop those elbows down to the floor, hang up here for 2 minutes. We still have a little while longer left to go. Let's keep holding out here. Team, we're going to come up out of there now and get into our final pose for the day. So our final pose is going to be our seated forward fold. So with this, we're starting with our feet or our legs extended or walked out straight on the floor. Then from here, we're going to hinge forward and either grab onto our calves, our ankles, or our toes. And with each exhale that we take, we're going to relax deeper and deeper into the stretch. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Still have a little while longer left to go, team. Let's just keep relaxing into the stretch. That is us for today, team. See ya.